I love black beans. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I love black beans. I love refried beans. When I was a kid, I had a Mexican homie named Romero, right? And he lived across the street from me. In these white apartments, right? We always used to hang out, just go to the store, steal candy together, kick it, climb trees, do shit the kids do, right? And then one day he told me, he was like, hey, can you go with me down to the canyon? Like at the park, in the hood there's a canyon. He's like, can you go with me down to the canyon? My mom wants me to go pick the prickly pears, right? The cactus fruit. I ain't never heard that shit in my life before, right? I was hella young at the time, probably like 7, 8 years old. So I like, let's go. So we go. See, back then, when I was growing up, I was born in the 80s, right? When I was growing up, as a kid, you just go where the hell you want to go. As long as you get home at night, you know what I'm saying? When it's nighttime, get home, get your ass in the house, whatever. Sometimes even late into the night, parents ain't even tripping, right? Nowadays it's different, but back then, wherever you want to go, just go. So the homie's like, yeah, let's go to the park and go down the canyon and pick these prickly pears, right? I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm down. Never don't even know what the hell you talking about, but let's go, right? So we go, and the homie gets some sticks, right? He gave me a stick and he sharpened the stick, right? And he had a little bucket, and he said, just basically go to the red fruit on the cactus and just stab that sucker. Don't touch it, because that shit got like thorns and shit, right? And he said, just stab that sucker, throw it in the bucket. So that's what we did. Bam! We used to get a gang of the motherfuckers, right? And after that, we went back to his house and gave it to his mom. And his mom, she was all happy and whatever. She was making dinner, and she was like, told him to tell me to stay for dinner, right? And I was like, hell yeah, I'll stay for dinner, whatever. And it was the first time ever in my whole life that I ever ate like authentic home cooked Mexican food. You feel what I'm saying? Like before that was like taco shop stuff, right? I remember she had like black beans, she had rice, Mexican rice, we had tacos. She took the prickly pear and hooked it up, put like lime and seasoning and shit on it. That shit was fire, right? And I remember eating like the white cheese and shit. I ain't never had no cheese like that before. Like some white Mexican cheese with the tortillas and the pickled jalapenos and shit. And I was like, this shit. I was fucking them little tacos up too. She was like, eat as many as you want. You feel me? And I was like, bet. I was like, like I don't know if you guys ever experienced it before, but like so the water is starting to cook down. But I don't know if you guys ever experienced this before, but like when you eat something that's so good that you don't even feel full, you can just keep on eating this shit. You know what I'm saying? like there's like a hole in your stomach or something. You just eat, you don't feel nothing. It just tastes so good that you just keep on going and going. And you're not even high. I'm talking about on the nats, right? That's how I felt. Like she was like, eat as much as you want. Don't even trip me, ho. I was like, bet. And the tacos were already made. They were all lined up on a tray, right? There's a gang of them. And I was just sitting there knocking them bitches down. Throwing the pico de gallo on there, guacamole on there, throwing the cheese, eating the freaking big ass jalapenos and then pickled carrots, knocking the rice and beans down. Like I was tearing that shit up, right? And then like and like it was her husband, the homie and his brother, and me. And they were just sitting there laughing, like they were just sitting there tripping out on me, right? And I was like, shit, if they ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, because if they ain't tripping, I'm gonna keep on eating, right? Until they tell me to stop. I just kept on eating. I just knocking that shit down. That shit was so good. I never forget. I think that was like probably the best Mexican food I ever ate in my life. I mean, you know, it's like when you experience something for the first time, can nothing else compare? Or maybe it's just the memory that was so precious that makes that meal feel like the best ever, regardless of whatever Mexican food I end up eating later. Thank you.